Hello everyone, this is my husband Ravi, and today he's making muri mixer his style and I'm shooting it. So if you are from Vizag or have been to Vizag, then you probably would have visited the Vizag beach, Visakhapatnam beach. So we both are from Vizag, Visakhapatnam, and there the muri mixer is really famous, and it's actually total bliss, if you are sitting on the roadside of Vizag beach and having a muri mixer, hot muri mixer. But since we are away, we make this, at least twice or thrice in a month, and mostly it's on weekends. And my kids really love it, and every single time it's my husband who makes it. So for this you have to use marmara. These marmaras that we are using is currently, they are very crisp. But if your marmara is not crisp, I suggest you dry roast them for at least a minute or so that they'll have this crispiness when you make the muri mixer at the end. And for this, the vegetables that are needed are just onion, tomato, some coriander and lemon. Okay. And he'll also be frying these peanuts, and it just just blend in whatever you want as per your spice levels. There is nothing more, nothing less. So yes, he's currently chopping it. So he is the master chef on every Sundays. So he's actually helping with the course, and today he's making this favorite dish of all. He's currently cutting them, fine chopping them. Stopped this chopping in between, and we kept some oil to heat, and added some peanuts to roast them well. They just need to turn color and kind of fine roasted. With that, this will be done. He just finished frying the peanuts, and he's back to his chopping works. Okay. So this is how it happens. He's adding the peanuts, roasted peanuts first, and then the chopped onion, chopped tomatoes, coriander. He's just using a kind of a guess methodology, like how much it would be sufficient. Oh yes, we don't have chilies due to lockdown, but I think he's adding a pinch of salt. And if you have chilies, I suggest you use green chilies, but since we are not having it, he's using like little bit of chili powder, not more, because my kids cannot tolerate much hotness. After de-seeding the lemons, he's just like sprinkling the lemon juice on top of it. And again, there is no hard and fast rule like how much lemon should be used. Just go with your taste buds and however you feel like. And mix. Yeah, we'll use hands only, not with any spoons, to have them finely blended. Should mix all the ingredients by kind of like squeezing it and kind of mixing it so that the flavor actually blends in. And I'm just eagerly waiting for it to finish. Taking some for my kids. My daughter is doing some diamond painting right now. She's actually sticking these gemstones and making some beautiful keychains. Diamond painting that my daughter has been doing. If you could see, there are some letters, and each letter has a unique stone to stick on it. And this is like kind of a sticky, thing. And if you stick on it, it is like kind of glued permanently. She already completed one side to it, and this is how, it looks. And once she's done with the both sides, they have given some hooks like this. To actually see, there is a hole on top of this over here, and you just need to hook it off, and it could be used as a beautiful keychain. And this is how it goes. back to our muri mixer, and once we have sorted for the kids, my husband is going further and he's adding some masala, yeah, some masala that we have at home. Yeah, just to add some spiciness. But this is completely optional. You need not do it, but he likes to do it this way.
She likes more lemon, so I'm adding more lemon.
Yes, yes. All set. So these lemons that have been used to squeeze the juice in this muri mixer is also not wasted, because they could be used in multiple ways. One thing that we use them is, we'll put them in a bowl of water and microwave it for obviously like a minute or so. And that particular liquid, is useful in cleaning the microwave. Apart from that, we actually don't use aluminum cooker, but if you have an aluminum cooker at home, these can be dropped in and, pressure cook it for 1 or 2 minutes and it will be sparkling clean. My master chef is actually tasting it to ensure that it is, perfectly made. And how is it? That's his signature of showing it's good. It doesn't take much time, it is super easy, super quick, super fast. So yes, please make it with your family and enjoy your weekends. How is it?
Really good.